Hello, hello, and welcome everybody. My day. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. We're going to be playing Iron Lung. Hey, Milo, welcome to the stream. What is up? How's it going? Hope you are doing well tonight. Yes, we're going to play the game about the movie that has been released shortly, not too long ago. That features Markiplier, I think, as a director and as a producer, director, and main actor. So yeah, wait, let me check this out if I can hear. Hello, meow, meow, hello. Oh. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It probably needs to be higher up in volume. I don't know exactly how to do that. I mean, I can, but I'm not sure. Yes, this is Iron Lung from David Szymanski, I think. I have played another game from him, though. There's The Music Machine and Finger Bones. Painful, very painful games that you won't expect the way he just throws things at you out of absolute nowhere. But they are interesting to check from an artistic standpoint, which is why we do all this. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I was going to share this. These nuts. Let me check. Is this here? Is this here? I should everywhere else before here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. We're back to streaming after, I think, 11 days. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to focus how I'm going to explore this, because this is not a blind playthrough. I've seen the game before. There are many things that I don't remember, and I remember is a very claustrophobic game. It has a very, it's more about the ambience than anything else. It's better to experience this for yourself if you want to than just to watch it played. If you, yeah, if it's better that way, and I highly recommend some headphones, because there's a lot of yeah, this is like an atmospheric horror more than actual horror that you will be seeing through this. So let's start this. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghostlight of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, a notion of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly. In a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Yes, so we are a convict, basically. Let me change something real quick. This is basically a suicide mission, right? It's like a self-unaliving mission, if you want to put it that way. Let me check if things are working properly. Okay. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, that's how it looks like. That's what it looks like. Okay. I think everything is good. Everything has been. Everything has been. So yeah, we are a convict that is sent in a welded submarine that was not made for these depths into an ocean of blood. If I remember correctly, there is an SCP that is like a blood lake or something like that. This is probably some sort of correlation to it. Some sort. I think there is some lore if you type some keywords into a terminal that we might be seeing. So yeah, I think that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. is funny to do. All right. I think this is what we have. I'm sorry, I'm just checking the stream because I switched some sound things. And I want to make sure that things are working. Probably won't be working 100% as they should. But it is what it is. So let's do it. So yeah, there was no training. So we just have to make do with what we have to earn our freedom. Because we're a convict that was sent into a ocean of blood.
Beginning at descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Beginning descent.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Okay, voltage irregularity. Sparks may happen.
Approaching maximum depth. The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Alright. Front hole shielding.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so repeating and be careful. You're on your own.
You're on your own. Okay, we have to explore and take some pictures. What is the briefing? Two weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon 85 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. What happened to the first three? A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you get close to an obstacle. Good luck. All right. This is where we're starting our journey. Information. Let's see. Iron lung. This is a local database. Be sure to update before descent. Let's update. Okay, entry. SM-13, that's our submarine. One of our 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the COI for using convection realization in the blood oceans. It is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. Redacted. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for so-called justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. Mob justice? Okay. It's just killing people that are convicted, making use of them, apparently. COI, conviction realization, blood oceans. Let's go with COI. Consolidation of Iron is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecraft found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens, numbering 257 at the time of this entry. Only 257. Its name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding stations, such as Eden. Okay, we have Koi, Blood Ocean, Conviction Realization, Eden. Let's see what conviction realization means. Realization. Conviction realization. A humane form of criminal justice used by the COI, where crimes are repaid by rendering service to the general collective. Often, this is by performing service, maintenance, or other similarly beneficial tasks. Okay. Blood ocean. An unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the quiet rapture. At Moon ATIS 5 and Moon Z8 are the most notable locations as they are under the control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to... What the fuck? What is that noise? To determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean on 85 is a particular interest because redacted. Okay, we had Eden. The space station the space station is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of quiet rapture. It was formerly the main station for Mars. And the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them constant threat to the sanctity of security of the COI. It has a current population of 468 and has the only known remaining trees. It is interior garden. COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-beings after their attack on Filament Station. Really? Okay. Filament Station. The quiet rapture. In 357 EIC, without any prior warning, the radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomena. So it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed that independently by several stations that there had been previously been planets. Nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with a sentient life, flora, and fauna, and a habitable atmosphere or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. The only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. Okay, what is EIC? Epoch of interplanetary colonization. The epoch of interplanetary colonization, or EIC, is an interstellar calendar standardization adopted with the establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992, 0 EIC. It was and is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy. Although before the quiet rapture, many debated switching over to a more standardized measurement of years, IMC or interstellar Martian calendar was especially popular owing to a large population residing on Mars. After the quiet rapture, all stations and Starship alliances still use EIC, aside from Eden, which uses IMC. Interstellar Martian calendar. Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun, and the site first off Earth colony. In 1992, Mars was the most populated planet in the solar system before the quiet rapture, surpassing Earth in 143 EIC. Now all remains of Mars' former glory is the Eden space station. Okay. Let's go back to the blood ocean. Moon 85. Moon 80. There's no 85? Just 85. Redacted. This entry has been redacted. See blood oceans for more information. Okay, Moon Z8. Z8. The site of one of 4 known blood oceans and one of 2 such moons under the control of COI. Redacted. Moon Z8 is historically has been used for the realization of the convictions until discovery of Moon at 85, which is where I am right now. So, is that it? Is that all we have? It's like the Eden Station, the COI and stuff. We have our submarine, which is the Iron Lung. Have the conviction realization stuff. Yeah. I remember it was something like this type fuck. Behavior warning. COI expects everyone at the collective to maintain the standard of polite, acceptable behavior. Please consider your language attitude entering. That's so funny. Okay, I spent a long time doing that. Okay, we have to go here. We are at 182, 116. 182 about here. And 116 about here. So we just go up and then to the right until we get to 200. Just keep going. That was almost perfect. We got to 200, basically here then. So now we turn basically all the way to the right. I think a little bit more, and then we take a 90-degree approach here. Yeah, we are at 204, which is basically here. Yeah, so we just go until 310 basically, and we just keep going. Thanks. Asilo, welcome to the stream. This is Iron Lung. 300. Yeah. Okay, this dot means that there's a wall close to us. We are in a submarine. Hope you're well. Yeah. February is gonna be a longer month for me than everybody. But we out there vibing, we're fighting the good fight, so it's all good. Hope life is treating you well. So we'll see. 300 and a little bit more, right? Because this is 322 186. So 322, let me go basically that way. 322. Let's just go this way. And then 186. We're gonna turn 180. Specifically 180. It's good. Works for me. You have to go to 186. Oh, that's it. I hear some noises. Oh, it doesn't let me change the volume. Come on. Okay, we did read the lore a little bit. So what are we doing now? The angle A is 0.33. Let's move around. It's probably gonna be easier. It would have been easier to just do it the other way. Oh no, this is bad. Okay. Let's take a picture. Oh, some structures. First, welcome in. Lucy man, how's it going? Hope you are well. So yeah, there's some strange structures. Maybe some giant bones. Maybe some organic structure being. Maybe just some big rocks in the place. I don't know. We don't know. We are there. I think that saves the game here. Let's keep moving now to 378-263. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. Doing good. We be vibing. We be vibing. So up. A little claustrophobic in here, you know. This is the game I remember, yes. This is Iron Lung. Right, we have a set amount of oxygen. We have to take pictures. Specific places. We are a convict. Oh. Wait, if I turn, does that make it difference? Does that make it any difference? Nope. It does not. Iron hung, exactly. If you know what I mean. We're gonna hit a wall. We're gonna see a wall popping in on this to the right. Probably. Okay, we have to go to 378-263. 378-263. 378263. 378263. Okay. Saving progress. Okay. Let me quit the game because I want to do something. I want to raise the volume a little bit. Just a little bit. Then we continue. Okay, see, that's unnecessarily high. And that's just the game being the game. Okay, yeah, now you can hear me. 3, 4, 3, okay. Need to go to 370. Okay. What is it? 378? 263. 378. Two, 6, 3. Okay. Let's go up here. Let's go back a little bit more. Wait, 263? Okay, 378, 263. $378. Okay. Let's turn. $180. What is it? 263. Going in the y-axis. 263. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not the angle. I forgot that's not the angle. The angle is 050. All right. Another picture. So this looks like little tentacles coming out of the floor. Let's call it that. Apparently. Are they grabbing something? Kind of. Maybe it's a structure. Kind of looks like a torture device. We'll see. Now we're here then. We have to go through this little tiny place towards up there. So if my calculations are correct, if we're facing this way, this is north, then we should go roughly 45. 45. To the other side is 360 minus 45 is 315, I think. Maybe less. Yeah, a lot less. It's a little bit. Okay. Let's go. I might see a warning of debris. What the hell? Okay. What the hell was that noise? Let's turn around a little bit. We're at 324. 324. It's about here. And 315. 24 is about here. 315 is about here. So we should be good to just go a little bit more to the left. What is behind us? What the fuck? Okay. Nothing there. Just keep going.
Oxygen notification.
Oxygen notification, okay. We need to do this fast. Need to get to 259,406. 259. 259. 406. Saving game, okay. What the hell? Okay, there's nothing there, but I can hear it. I can hear something is very close. Yeah. 259,406. 407 2. Okay. So let's go. So for 9406 and at 296 2. What we have here? Ooh, this looks like some worms. Maybe some sort of oh, this is not an expedition, this is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom awaits for you? A few dying ships in the sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this world is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. That is scary. Can we keep going a little bit more? Like, is there anything around here? Like, is there anything? Nothing. Where am I? 205, 412? 412. 205. Maybe there is something up there. It's just a wall. Alright, if we're here then... Oh. Okay. We are at 420, you're at this high, so you should be good. We're going directly that way. $282. 282. Yeah, just go past it. $328 is probably halfway here. 328 about here. Then we have to start going to the right side. 440 is almost here. This is not good. This is not good at all. We need a 45. So there's a 135. Okay. A little less than. Where are we? 347, 347, and 426, 426, 347, 447. So it's basically here, and 426 about here. I don't know what it's telling me that. Should be golden. Okay. Why are you telling me that there's something else there? Okay, there's nothing there. Let me just go. So 380, 405, 380, 405. We are right there. So we just have to go straight down towards 325. So straight down. Give me 180. 180 degrees. Okay. Until 325. Now we're going to enter the bigger portion. 325 is about here. So we just go straight until 560. Just straight. Directly go there. That means 90. Nothing else. Okay, just go straight there until 560. What the fuck? We're fine, right? We're past 460, so we're here. There's a very big open place, right? So you're going towards 560. So 100 more units to go. If there is anything that pops up on the proximity thing, it has to be a monster. Nothing's gonna pop up, right? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? So how can something just... There's nothing in this place. This is nothing. And there was a proximity issue. Something was very close to us. $560? Okay. Okay, just gonna lower a little bit my volume because things are gonna get strange if we keep going this way. 277. Can you make it go boom boom? Hopefully not. Bienvenido, Carlos. Hopefully no boom boom. We cannot see anything. We are trapped. Oh my god. Can this work? We'll fix it. That's not how it works. 277. There we go. Come on, make it boom boom. Nah. It's not gonna happen. Right? No boom boom in this game. Ah, perfect. And the cow. Yes, that is me. 043. 43. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? There's something up there. There's something outside. What is... There's something behind it. This looks like one of those power-ups in Super Smash Bros. And right behind this is a fish. A fish. Can I look about the fish? Discoveries of the moon. A75. Body. Redacted. Monster. Redacted. Oh, I think they don't want us to find, brother. Okay, we keep going. We're gonna go 45 degrees this. Let's go 60 degrees. This would be 150. Approximately. Six 13 197. Okay, 613. 613 197. What the fuck? What is happening? Saving. $197 and 613. What's the angle? 0.55. Oh my god, this is a carcass. This looks like a giant skeleton. Right? Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Now we have to go up there. This. 45 would be that. 45 will be that. We're gonna go... I'm gonna go just straight forward like this on a straight line until 750. right? I think that's the way to go. 750. Then we just go up. That's probably the best. Or not, or just wing it. Like 250 and 750, you know? Let's do it that way. Okay, we get a 250 height. This is 250. We can still go a little bit more until 300. No, 300 is too much. 250 is the spot. It's like 275 kind of. So we'll see a little mark down there when we get to 60. Probably. 691. We are not even close. Not even close. We're here. 250. We have to start going in a straight line until 750. Okay. What the hell was that? $750. Okay, we're at 750 here now, and at 258, 258, and 750. So this is probably the best. 275 would be here. 260 should be the sweet spot to just go in a full ride. 260, right? Maybe more that way. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so 790 and 278. 790 is very close here, and 278, which is about here. So we can still go to the right. We can go up, yeah, up and right until we hit 850. Yeah. So go like 850. I'm sure I would have you stream up my phone, just keep hearing numbers and weird sounds. 250, 261, 235. Okay, let's go this. This is this angle. That is the whole experience, basically. That was literally, yeah. 821.303. 821 would be here, basically. 303 would be here. Okay, we can just go in a straight line until we hit A64. Let's go in a straight line. 90 degree. Let's go. 264. $864, sorry. Nice. 864, and we go all the way down. $180 until we get to 258. So we go to 258. It's going to be very close to crashing though. I'm going to have a crashing warning. We're very close to something. Okay, I hear some noises. Some gargling noises. Everything reminds me of her. 258. Okay. 864.258. 864.258. We're literally in it. And 209. For 209. This is the angle. Okay. What the hell? What is this? There's like holes. But we're like inside of a wreckage. What is our angle here? If we're looking towards the bottom left here, our picture is coming to the right. It's the right side. So it's basically what's here. We're facing this way. We're seeing this. I don't know. Maybe part of a wreckage. Is this a different iron lung? Now we have to get out of here. Oh my god. Is that a fish? I'm gonna go up until at least 275. 275. Okay, at least 275. Oh, that's where we are now. At the height. This is 275. Then we can just start going straight. Where is it? 270 is okay. Where is it? 275? Why? Oh yeah, I'm about to crash. I need to go higher. I need to go 280. 290. Yeah. True. is this? Okay, this is an interesting thing. I don't know why, but it is. So we're close to something. A22283. 822 is about here. 283 is about here. Oh god. See, the dots start like sounding far apart, farther apart. What is this? Okay. This is a tricky way to navigate. Now 808 284 808, which is here. 9284, which is here. I need a 230. I'm about to crash. Whoa. Okay, where am I? 270, 78, 790. 790 is very close here. 270 is right here. That doesn't make any sense. Is it 270? Which is basically halfway here. 270 is here. Yeah, that's the entrance probably. What the fuck? Oh my freaking god. Okay, we might be out now. 740 is here. 260 is here. Okay, yeah, we're out. Let's get down to 250. Or 225 first. What the fuck? There was no 75577. What the hell? It moved me 200 units. 354. I was here Now I am here. What the hell? About 400 units apart. That's insane. Okay. Okay, thank you. Why do I hear it so close? 577 would be here, and 354577 over here. 354 is here. So I just go up, 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 and away. Let me go to 525. 550? No. 5. Let me go to 560. Then let's go up. And 560 is about here. 575 is here. 560 should be here. Just here. Okay. And we just go up. Up until 500. Nothing's gonna go wrong, right? Can't be close. Okay. Until 520. 100 more nodes. Same nodes. 100 more units. 520. What the fuck? Alright. There should be nothing here. We're here. There should be nothing. And then just the proximity thing just went bonkers. Okay. Uh, 520 and 623. 520. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. 520. Okay. Getting close. Okay. 520. Then we just go straight 90 degrees to the right. Perfect. Until 623. Six 23. What's the angle? 063. How are you? My lung, my lung, my lung, my hum, my love little lady. Wait, check him out. Something like that. 063. Okay. What's here? Ooh. Are this spines? Oh my god. This is scary. Should we go? I would love to explore more here, but we don't have that much oxygen. I should just go straight until 350. Yep, that's what I'm just gonna do. There you go. It's gonna be a long journey. It's gonna be a long run. Something's gonna bump me again. That's gonna tell me that it's gonna just switch where I'm going. Music is changing. If I am at 520, yeah, that's just a thing. Bonk, you say? I'm gonna get bonked. I'm gonna get bunked. I'm gonna get bunked. I'm gonna get bunked. I'm gonna be bunked. Gonna get bunked. Gonna get bunked. Gonna get bunked. In a mega fashion.
Oxygen notification.
Oh god, this is 50%. Saving progress, okay. I should get to 350. It's okay to get to 320. 375 is probably the best. So I get to 375. Uh, 350 is here. 375 is probably here. So we are here. Just gonna go up. I think that's the way to go. Hopefully. Unless something bonks me. Let's go. Is this too stretch? 375 is the middle ground between these two. So this is 375. Maybe need to go a little bit to the left, a little to the left. But it seems fine enough to go through. I need to get to 600, over 600. Oh, we're close. Okay. Very good. We are out here now. Getting to the left is gonna be crazy. Okay, 650. Over 650. We go. $650 would be here. 675 is too much. Is about 660. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why is it too bright? Suddenly. I was like, why is this too bright suddenly? That's funny. Is there something outside? I don't know. Okay. A little bit more. 60 something. Okay, that's enough. Let's go to 270. Very, very specific. Okay. The crazy part will be when we get to 200. Have some ways to go. We were caught on fire. What am I hearing? Have to proceed with off here. 220 is the crazy part. Why do I hear something there? I keep hearing voices. Okay, we got to 200. We are in the middle here, specifically in the middle. 200. We actually got to 200? What the fuck? Okay. So, I'm gonna start descending. 180. 190. 200. Okay. One eighty should be fine. Oh my fucking god. What is this? Okay. 180. 180 is good here. 576. 576. Just go straight down. 180. Oh my god. Everything is... Why is it moving? Why is it why is it... Why is it freaking out like that? 184. A bright light. What the fuck? I'm gonna turn around. Let's get out of here. Okay, something bumped me again. 277. Two 633. 633 277. Okay. Okay, as a mechanic, that is interesting. So it makes you avoid getting out of like... Okay, the game helps you a little bit. Just bumps you out of the difficult situation. That I like that. But it also gives you a very eerie signal that something bumped you. Something bumped me right now. And it pulled me from here. You can see the cursor. To here. Which is a crazy distance. Crazy. From here, bonk, to here, basically. Okay, now we just go to 325, 741. 325, 741, just go up. No, it's more to the right. $325. Okay, saving. What's gonna happen, man? There's some debris. Uh, 325 741. 325 741. Why is it saving again? Uh, 741. Let's just go up. Time for 1018. Here, okay. What do we have here? Oh. Is this a tentacle? Are these tentacles? There's a big spider. Or is this something that got crushed by something else? I don't know. Or these are spines. This is that's just much scarier. Let's go to 700. Let's go this way until we meet 700 on the E, on the Y. Seven hundred is right here, so maybe a little less, a little more. Looks like it's gonna be 675 is way too low. 700 is just good. So it's probably 690, 680. 680 would be fine. And we have to get up the 450. So it's 680 would be good. Okay, 426. We are at this mark. 426. We are here. And now we just go straight line at 90 degrees. There you go. Go straight. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? God damn. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh hell no. We're fine. We should be fine. Did it move us? Is that music? Someone put my pants. I got poopy in my panties. 684, it should be good. 460. It's right here. Okay, we should just keep going. Okay, that is actually a wall. If I go straight, if I keep going straight, I'm probably gonna die. We're at 500 on the dot. $684, which is about here, and 500. Does this go up? Yeah, I'm very close to it. Just not really good. Okay, now where I'm going. That was crazy. 550. We should go to 600. Let's go to 600. No balls. 600. And the X.
Oxygen notification.
Oh my god. Last 25% of oxygen. What the? Oh god. This blood. That's disgusting. Okay, we don't really need to get to 600. We should go to 775. Yep, we go up to 775. $775. $775 is this. So it's pretty accurate that we're getting that signal. So we go to 90 degrees. Move a little bit more. We keep going. Move. I keep hearing the thing until 650 on the X. It's probably gonna hit something before that. 650. Fantastic. We're at 650 and then we go up. 675. 828. 675. Okay, let's keep going. $675, and then we go to 828. Okay. $828. Okay, 828. We'll switch to 295. What the fuck? God damn it. Oh my. I knew something was gonna happen, but I did not think that. I did not expect it was gonna trigger before I positioned myself. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13, the Iron Lung, scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying, but somewhere in the void there must be hope. I don't think there's hope anywhere, dude. God dang. Oh my god. That was Iron. I need to check what the hell happened because I wasn't even looking looking around. Damn. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't think that this is gonna even catch what happened at the end there. Does it? No, it doesn't. Dang it. I need to go back to the actual VOD. Let me go to my YouTube stream. Let me go back. Let me go back to my YouTube stream. You couldn't even see it. That's sad. Yeah, that's the freaking beast right there. Let me see if I can show it. The Iron Lung. Display capture. You can see it here, I think. Let me move this. Oh, it doesn't matter if you move it because it's still on the screen. That's the big fish. That's the Iron Lung fish. It just enters the freaking, just breaks the freaking submarine. Fuck. Damn it. That is interesting. All right, that was Iron Lung. It's a very interesting game. So I'm curious. It's you can really do a lot of things, but it can really go very wrong if you don't do them right. So I'm interesting. Well, I'm gonna wait to see until whenever Markiplier wants to put them on streaming platforms. Probably watch them there. Hopefully, it'll be available soon enough. But I don't think it's gonna even come here. I don't know. Could be. In the theaters. The game is very simple. There's not many mechanics to it, but there's a way that we can do this. The claustrophobia, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Just see how he actually does it. Many of you had already seen it, probably, or many of you are probably curious, wanting to see how will this play out in a movie. It's a lovely, it's an interesting take on a game. But we know, if you know anything about David Szymanski, you know that his games are different, very, very different, to say the least. Sorry, sipping on water. All right, let me see what I'm doing now. I could start playing The Music Machine, which is another game by Szymanski. I think that could be an interesting idea. But I don't know. What time is it? It's 2 a.m. We'll probably give it that a shot, give it that a try. Should be interesting to see. I'm gonna switch the title and all that. I'm gonna change the game, the category. Okay, the Music Machine. With David Szymanski as well. Now the Music Machine. That's not the game. Oh, there's not a... Okay. Just gonna put demos. Games and demos. Right. We're gonna change the game. So the music machine. All right. I don't think the category is gonna be... I'm gonna put entertainment. The music machine. Is it showing? Yes, it is showing. All right. Haley. What did he say his name was? He didn't. Oh. Is he bringing the boat back for us? Of course not. Right. Of course not. It's lonely here. But we're used to loneliness, right? I am. I don't know about you. Come on, I have no friends, and everyone thinks I'm a weirdo. That's part of being an adolescent. Loneliness is growing up and listing your barber as your emergency contact. Okay, Mr. Dramatic. It's talking to people who won't answer. And it's suspecting that Travis Bickle wasn't actually crazy. Who's Travis Bickle? Never mind. Welcome in, Milo. This game is called The Music Machine, from the same dev as Iron Lung. You don't actually want to kill me. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You haven't thrown me in front of a bus. You haven't had me stab myself or shoot myself. You haven't had me jump off a cliff or into a lake or anything like that. You've just been dragging me around to places like this. I mean, what are you hoping to find? I'm hoping to find whoever pulled those people full of holes and left them in a pile. Wow. That's what happened? We both see through the same pair of eyeballs. We read the same article. Just because you make me look at something doesn't mean I pay attention to it. And also, just because they found some bodies here doesn't mean a psycho murderer is hanging around. This doesn't make any sense. And besides, You could just make me stab myself. If it's death by stabbing, you are after. It makes sense to me that that's what matters. I'm looking for something I'll be satisfied with. Like old age? You're young. I have time. At least let me have a cigarette. Is this a chill game, or am I gonna hear horrific screams in the You're not gonna hear horrific screams. You will hear fucked up conversations. Like, very fucked up. So this is a person. So, this is a girl that's being possessed by a ghost of a man. And they are talking to each other. Haley and Quentin. At least let me have a cigarette. I am dying for a cigarette, Quentin. I would have a thought after 3 months you'd be over that. Well, I am not. Isn't lung cancer sufficiently horrible way to die? Just go away. Let me smoke. And in 30 or 40 years, I'll die of lung cancer. You get your revenge, and I don't have someone else controlling my body for the rest of my life. Girls your age shouldn't smoke, Haley. Well, girls my age shouldn't be puppeted by vengeful ghosts either. Oh. They're camp beds. Remember when you paid to send me to summer camp? I slept in one like this. Oh, there could be worse. Actually, the cabins look like a lot like this one too. They're stuck to the dresser with rust. Must have been sitting here for a long time. Or they're just cheap crap. Does the price of tools really matter? Of course it matters. Ew! Is this cobweb? Spider webs, okay. They're so dirty I can even see outside that window. All boxes. Is there anything I can look at here? Does not seem like it. I made that screams of the damn joke because I once woke up to a streamer playing FNAF and was listening to that one Springtrap scene. I don't follow FNAF at all. I barely know some of the names of the monsters, of the things. They've been slept in recently. Oh, look, this is all roughed up. It's all covered in dust. Sneezes. Sounds like it's something not great. I can imagine. I don't know a bit of a FNAF, but If it's enough to startle you, I believe it's something very disturbing. Especially after waking up. Yeah. I will guess that. Is this the way to go? Is this where I was going? Let me go to the other side. What a beautiful, interesting art style chosen. Oh, look at the light coming through the pixelated leaves. Oh, what's this dead forest? Why are these specifically dead? Interesting choice. Oh, there's a house here. And the church. Okay. Okay. Smells like stale air and old cigarettes. And I feel like something's watching us. Of course you do. Nothing's happening. It's locked. Oh. Is it downstairs? There's an upstairs. Old cigarette butts. Can I have one? Nope. Well, I tried. How about food? I'm feeling sacky. Sacky? Your inexplicable chipperness about this whole situation is kind of infuriating. You know that, right? I'll take whatever relationship I can get. This is not a relationship anymore. Whatever. I'll still take what I can get. Oh, hey, it's our favorite book. Sarcasm? Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell with you. It looks old and ragged. Locked. Seems like an odd lock on an interior door. Maybe there's a key around somewhere. It's a bathroom. Pick up and throw. Use the bushes outside. Nothing is happening. Ding. Close the door. Oh. Matthew 19. It's a page from the Bible over there. There's a grocery list scrawled on it. A page from the other Bible, from the Bible. That's funny. There's a leakage here. Ooh. Ew. Rule number 6. Do not fear or trust the crackling whispers among trees. You are more than equal to them. Oh, a key. Nice, we got a key. Every one of them has been tripped. Okay. Hey, there's a note down there. Your name is Roger. This is your kingdom. These are your rules. Rule number 1. Your childhood was one of inferior lies and inferior fairy tales. You have grown up. Rule number 2. Remember the truth. There is no truth. Rule number 3. Forget the truth. Reality is what you decree. Rule number 4. You have books full of better lies and better fairy tales. Use them. Create your truth. Create happiness. Rule number 5, you are a king. You are a god. Have a great night, Milo. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Okay. Are those gun shots? Apparently. Oh, this is the key, right? Nice. Lonely Maples Campground. Lonely Happles. I hear them at night when it rains. Scratching, seeking men, cat-like men, gods like me. There is more electricity in the air since last week. Crackling, I feel the wind of another planet. I am Jesus, God is for. They whisper everywhere. I speak back, and they hear me. We teach each other. They are so much like me in spirit. The animals are gone too, except for the crows. Warm lake breeze blowing. Sparkling waves. Empty island, always empty. My kingdom, my truth. When will they come? And I greet them with bowed head, or with bullets. I am Jesus. Well, that's interesting. It's old and weathered and covered in dust. Seems it was outside for a long time. It's not up here for a long time too. A lot of important papers. There's a map here that looks like it might be useful. Nice. That's locked. We have, okay. A map. Is this where we are now? Looks like it. North. I want to go see what this thing is down there. Outdated pornographic magazines. Oh, let me see. Why? Because I'm 13 and I'm curious. Good Lord. Oh my God. We... The 13-year-old girl possessed by a ghost. Oh, that's a... Okay. Wow. This thing makes me feel weird. It's just a rock with a strange symbol on it. You don't feel it? I don't feel anything. It looks relatively new. Hall of We, the Four, the One. Glorious Wisdom Chapel. There is this. Is a pointing north. I have no idea how to do that. Well, I have good sense of direction. You don't. Okay, if this is pointing north, then we are looking at north. Can I go straight to the other side? Look for this point here. Specifically straight to the other side of the thing. The island, whatnot. Through the window. Right? There should be something here to the left. Right? There's a... Yeah. There's like a dot or something. Is it just water? No. It's in front of this. Should be here. Is that the top of the thing? Maybe this is the weird thing. This is the dot. Yeah, this is the thing. And here. Here. Should be a something here. Doesn't look like there is. That's the cabin one. This is the cabin 2. Yeah, so that's just basically where you start the game then. That little dot there. Okay, that's what it signifies. Okay. Sorry, let me check something real quick. I just realized I made a big mistake. Okay. Um. Okay. Atmospheric. Eerie. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Okay, yeah, that's just where you start the game then. What is this? I don't know. Oh, this is the church. You can't enter the church. Alright. What do we have here? And we enter. There is nothing here. The computer is quite weathered. Been here for a long time. Okay, what is this? Oh. That's odd. It's made of copper. And it hasn't oxidized yet. It's shiny enough. I can see your reflection. And do you like what you see? Oh, for God's sake. Stop. I don't want to have... Okay. I don't. With a 12-year-old girl, dying hasn't changed that. Whoa, calm, jeez. I just wondered if you think I'm attractive. You could be attractive if you weren't a child. Now let's stop talking. Why do you always act like I'm asking for that thing? I've never asked you for it. I'm not even sure how that would work now. I only ever wanted to be friends. You're the one that's turned us into something weird. Haley, there's no way a 12-year-old girl and a lonely 34-year-old man can be together alone every day without it turning into something real. Okay. Especially if the girl keeps asking uncomfortable questions about her body looks. Well, that was fun. Let's see just what's down this hatch. Okay. He's a ghost of a 34-year-old. She is a 12-year-old girl. Haley, I'm 13. Haley says I'm 13. You said I was 12. I'm 13. You're a child. No, I'm not. You are. You talk like an adult. You're starting to look like an adult. Maybe sometimes you think like an adult. But you're a 12-year-old girl, Heidi. 13! Adults don't run to their daddies and lie about being okay when they can't handle rejection. I'm sorry. I was angry, and I wanted him to care for once. Well, good job. He cared enough to put 12 bullets in me. And now I'm dead. Never going to have a wife. Never going to have children. Any friendship we might have had died with me. I don't believe that. You don't have to. That shows how life works. You punch a hornet's nest, you get stung. What the hell? Did she get him killed? What the fuck? He is now possessing. Oh. Well, let's find out. That's a crowbar. So we might need for something else. Pages of survival newsletter. They're all quite old. Can we use the crowbar? Okay. Nope. These boards look new. Yank. Yeah, there's not going to happen. Maybe there's something around we can use to break them. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Oh, we're inside the church now. Okay. What the fuck? This is an Easter egg world. Dearest Rachel, thank you for always supporting me even when I spend all my time obsessed with weird video game projects. I love you. P.S. I still like my original title better. Oh. That's funny. That's funny. That was an Easter egg. I'm sorry. I completely killed the immersion of the game. This looks useful. Zero 1 The farm of pigs and smoke. 0 1 0 1 1 1. Okay. Oh god. What? That felt really weird. What the hell just happened? Jeez, it's hot. And it smells like rotten meat. And I feel floaty. Where are we? I have no idea. They look like skyscrapers. There aren't though. No, they're just weird buildings. They're like the skeleton of a building. It's like a clock thing. There's a metronomous. Metronomer? Metronomous? I don't know. These are like bubbles of a ripple space and time. Ooh. Bro makes weird games. We're out for it. We're out for them. Okay, this is just floating in the air. There's no hinge to the solid iron. Huh. That's weird. What? It's ice cold. Take paper. Oh, okay. Time forest. All these other things. Let's go see what we have here. Okay. Do you think these aren't what you're looking for? They're sharp and pokey. Nope, I don't think. Is my neural covered in horseradish? I would recommend not sniffing them then. Ugh, let's stand somewhere else, please. There's like flies. crazy. Look at the doghouse. There's no door. It's made of concrete like everything else here. It's the size of a shed. I don't hear anything barking inside. Well, it's just like a doghouse. It looks like a concrete shed. Could look like both. Are these animals? They're pigs. Good lord, pigs. Ugh. Stop looking at this. This is blood. Oh, there you go. We found the thing. The thorn forest. 011010 011010. Oh, ow, ow, Quentin, the rain, what? Get inside, hurry, ow. So what's your problem? The rain, it's hurting me. Is it acidic? No, I don't know. I can't explain it. Alright then, back out we go. No, I can feel it killing me. Don't go back out there. You remember I'm trying to kill you, right? Yeah, whatever. Don't go back out there. We can't stay here forever. Okay, fine, just try to stay inside when you can. Pain's going away now, but we're not outside. Quentin, seriously, it hurts. Okay. Feels awful, Quentin. Bring me inside and let me eat a break. Okay. Yeah. Nothing here can kill me. Time or hunger, or damage or will. Only the rain. The new world will be heaven, they say. Petting and poking me, cooing, retching. Time will stand still, they say. Our children will have children. Will have children and prosper. Believe them? No, not now. Not after my capture. Not after the rain. They keep others somewhere, other places, other cages. The others are strangers. I have not met them. Their names, Mary, Jessica, and Hector. One for me, one for him, they say. How long have I been here? I don't know. Too long. Or not long. Or exactly as long as I deserve. Long enough. I taught them to write, damn it, to speak, to tell stories. A creature is under my building, in my cage, growling and whispering. Woodland teeth. It says, dear friend, it says. Listen? No. Too many mistakes already. So many mistakes. Who am I? Now I know. Not Roger, not Jesus, not a king or a god, not a truth crafter, I am Judas Iscariot. Oh, you sold your prophet. My skin hurts. Okay, let me lower the volume a little bit more. Okay, let's go outside. Or maybe let's try this again. Okay, nothing there. Let's go outside. This is weird that this is happening. I stay here. No. Okay. Oh. I have returned. One zero one 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 zero. 1011110. Oh. Oh my god. I did not expect to see the likes of you. Did you hear that? Yes. I think it's coming from over there. Let's take a look then. It seems you have sailed off the map, girl, and here there be dragons. Huh? Ask it where we are. What these places are. Who are you? I am many things, and I have many names. Right now, I am a voice emanating from a chair. You may call me Voice. And you are a girl from from humanity's designated home. This place, out of space and time, is no place for you. Ask it where we are, Haley. We're in a place, Quentin. Out of space and time, Quentin. Good Lord. I sense someone with you. Inside you. Yeah, ignore him. He does not strike me as a spirit to be ignored. Well, he is. Just ask her. Just ask him or him where we are, Haley. Where are we, Voice? You are in a land of half-dreamed hellscapes. Tell me, do you believe in God? Yup. No, we don't. Then you do not believe in devils either. And you will not believe where you are. Okay. Ask it to tell you anyway. Tell me anyway. First, tell me of your vengeful companion. That conflicted spirit I sense. Spirit, who are you? Tell it I'm nobody. He's my imaginary friend. You imagine strange friends, girl. Yeah, well, he's not so bad once you get to know him. I see. And you're certain you know him. Sure. Wounded animals are not to be trusted. You have one living inside you. You have one living inside you. Stop having a conversation and find out where we are, Haley. Do not presume to know your imaginary friend. Ask it what killed those people. So yeah, where are we? There are many things in reality and outside reality, girl. Many places human eyes have never deciphered. Many beings human minds never comprehend. This is such a place created by such beings. The Spindle Man. Who are they? Creatures of terrible innocence. Once, in a time beyond time, they were God's companions. They slept at his feet and listened to his words, and he showered them the ways of creation. He showed them the ways of creation, for they could not understand them on their own. They are fragile beings, capable of understanding only the literal, not imagination, emotion, or beauty, only usefulness. That is how God created them, and with His help, they dutifully crafted beautiful worlds of childlike wonder, forests of warm crimson, deserts of sparkling white, vast oceans of deepest blue. They were His children, and they delighted in making crayon drawings of Him, for Him. But eventually they became unsatisfied, and in their naivety, they said, "We do not need your words or your wisdom." They said, "We are four, we are one, we are the Spindle Man." They said, "We can create, we can analyze, and we can decipher the mysteries of creation ourselves." And thus they left Him. Tell it to get to the point. This doesn't help us. Hey, you're the one that wanted to explain where we are. The one that is to explain where we are. I didn't ask for a Sunday school lesson. I don't remember hearing this on Sunday school. Huh? Nothing. Keep going. Humans have always perplexed them. They do not understand your ways because, as I said, they do not understand imagination, emotion, or beauty. To them, your stories are nonsense. Your paintings are stains, and your music is noise. This place and the other like it are their attempts to replicate and understand your world. Seems I should look for the Spindle Man. So this is supposed to be our world? Yes, but everything is really weird. Yes, until recently. They could only observe you from afar. All they had were glimpses and impressions, but somehow they found a way in, some crack in the wall. They made contact with one of you. They took his land for their own, and they have been modifying their creations, building, always building structures they presume to have a purpose, building that infernal machine. Infernal machine? What's that? It is the answer to the question, what are humans for? They have deduced that you are complex noisemakers, and they think themselves virtuoso musicians. Because when your existence is a wasteland of quantifiable values, screaming is as good as singing. I think it's all I need. And this thing is starting to annoy me. Let's go. I guess I'm leaving now. My imaginary friend sucks at talking to people. Sorry. Nice meeting you, boys. The spindle men are dangerous, you know. Wonderful. They are not malicious, but for all intents and purposes, they are madness incarnate. Their ignorance has resulted in horrific acts, and they infect all they touch. Be careful. Okay. The music machine. 110010. 110010. Quentin? Yes? I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. Maybe it's time you accept that I'm serious about this whole thing. Oh God. Oh my God. Well, I think this is what I've been looking for. It's horrible. Yep. I just need to find someone to operate it. Quentin? Yes? I'm sorry. Okay. About what I did. I'm sorry. I said okay. Doesn't it matter? No. So she accused him of molesting her, and her father killed him. And now he became as a ghost and possessed her. But he never actually did anything. I think, unless I'm reading this wrong. Well, I think this is what I've been looking for. Oh God. Press the button. Okay. Oh, we're back here. What the hell? I thought those took us back to the church place. Yep. It don't look like it. Can they go straight to that instead of going through that? Huh. But I still get the dong sound after passing that. That's funny. If that happens. Boom. 3, 2, 1. No. It's only if you go through that thing. That's funny. What is this? This is bleaching animals? And you are back. I need help. Explain. We can't get out. The portals, they keep kicking us back to different places. I see. It seems you're trapped then. Trapped? Likely the Spindlemen have felt you from afar, and they are closing the world around you like a cage. Oh, soon they will find you. The Spindlemen are physically weak, but they can certainly overpower a young girl. They will drag you to the music machine, and they will play terrible sonatas with your body. Interesting. Yeah, so the music machine was the torture thing. The torture chamber? That's the music machine. Oh my god. And the sound it makes is because of the screams of the person, I believe. Is there a way out? Yes, kill them. Then the trap will spring open. Their creations will begin to crumble, and you will be thrown back to your own world. They will finally reap the wages of sin. That's the worst mixed metaphor I've ever heard. What I'd give for a belt sander right now. How do I kill them? You don't. I'm in control, remember? Spirit, I cannot hear you, but I can feel you. I know what you are doing, and you don't have to do it. Creation is more than shadows and mechanisms. Creation is full of terrible and wonderful, the known, the infinitely unknowable, the hellish corners, and heavenly peaks. Even in death, you have barely scratched its surface. And in your cynicism, you are more ignorant than you think. Holy, tell the voice to go masturbate with a cheese grater. Quentin, you shut up too. Let's go. music. Where are we gonna go now? Oh, God. Are we doing this again? In the first place? In the first spot? Okay. What the fuck? Is this the music machine? And it feels like this is actually it. I don't remember this. Quentin, there's something here. Is that a layout of area? What the fuck? Is that one of them? Then Healy, stop fighting me. Oh no. What the hell? I'm so fucking scared. Without ears, they cannot hear. Without eyes, they cannot see. But they can sense. Do not let their inaction fool you. They know you're here. They are simply deciding how to catch you. This weapon is a gift, Spirit. Pull the trigger. Fix your mistakes. Okay. Fuck it. Let's do some target shooting. For old time's sake. Okay? I know that it's true. What it's true, says Hector, and what is true besides merely whim of rulers. I know what is true, says Hector, and what is truth besides merely the whim of rulers. This is how he talks, sitting in his hovel, writing his religious papers, saying that he alone remembers. He rules us. Your memory is flawed, he says, and I admit that I went mad for some time. We all did. I admit, too, that some of the past is just a feverish mist. Nightmare worlds and whispers and terrible needle like men. I do not remember everything, but I remember enough. Hector and I we are very alike. Once I might have lied as he lies, perhaps I did, but no more. I leave this note for posterity. This land is not heaven, but hell, a pathetic shadow of our true home. Demons forged it, and thus it will crumble and dry and flood and perish. Beware the moon and what lies within. Trust the lurking beast. Trust not the moon sliver. Do not fear the scratches in the night, for they are your salvation. My name is Roger, and that is the truth. You're shaking. Are you alright? You just saved my life. Not necessarily. You don't want to kill me. I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. You fucking don't. Just admit it. Damn it. People aren't nice little mathematical equations you can easily solve. Maybe I don't know what I want. Maybe I'm just trying to find some thread of sense in a mess of conflicting emotions. Or, here's a thought, maybe I'm just a sociopath and maybe I like playing with my food. I don't know. I don't know because people are nonsense, Haley. Stupid nonsense you can't solve. Maybe I don't understand myself, but you sure as hell don't either. Do you love me? What? No. I don't mean sexually. I know. So why not? Do I really need to answer that? Yes. I don't love you because that's not how these things work. But I love you. You're too young to know what that means. No, I'm not. I love you. Even after the last 3 months. You know, it's not nice having someone else control your body. But I can't look past all that because I don't know. I just can't. I mean, you don't have to leave. You can stick around. You can be my imaginary friend if you want. You don't have to like me either, I guess. Just let me go. Just, forgive me. That's not easy. I managed to do it. And you think I'm still a child? I think we are very different people. Yeah? Well, I think you lost something when you grew up. No, Haley. I have never been a good man or a forgiving man. I can't. I'm done talking about this. Okay, fine. So you're going to spend your afterlife bullying a teenage girl? Yes, that's who I am. That being said, you could have control back for a bit. For my benefit. After 3 months, I need a break. That's a start. Well, don't get any ideas. I have one already. I'm going to find a cigarette. Then you lose the privilege, Haley. Girls your age shouldn't. Yeah, I know. Thank you. It's not for you, it's for me. And only for a bit. Right. So, how are we getting off this island? And for a way beyond space and time. And far away beyond space. Oh, sorry. The warm leaves rustled. The bird sang shrill songs. The wind turned cold. For the first time, the sun began to set. Oh, that's freaking beautiful. Oh my god. I think I got the bad ending the first time I played this. That's beautiful. This is beautiful. Music machine. A game by David Szymanski. The music machine. Soli Deo Gloria. Dedicated to Rachel Szymanski. Cover art by Cyrus Crash Test. Fucking beautiful. It's all over the place. It's incredibly abstract. You can give it meaning other than what the dialogue talked about. But it is a very it's a beautiful game to say in some way. Graphically, by mechanics, it's amazing. The lore, it's very abstract, other than the direct dialogue between both of the characters inside just one body. But other than that, freaking amazing. Very, very nice game. It's art. If you're not sure if video games are art, this is one of the ones that you can use as a argument. Video games are art, and this one was freaking beautiful. That is the music machine. Oh, it just closed. Fantastic game by the same developer of Iron Lung. We went from a very eerie, claustrophobic horror game, ambience atmospheric horror game, to a strange artistic beautiful game. It has some messed up things. It has some strange conversations as well. But other than that, this game is really nice. A very great developer. Kudos. And I can't wait to watch Iron Lung whenever it's available in my country. That being theater or even theater, or it's on streaming platforms. All right, that's it. Thanks everybody for joining, for showing some love to the stream. Thank you for lurking. Everybody that's been lurking. It's been a while. It's been a lot of peeps. A lot of peeps just lurking. Everybody that's been chatting. Thank you, Milo, Asala, Lucian. Just for being here, for showing up. Carlos, thank you. Gracias, man. Thanks, everybody. That's just here to support. And I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah. That was Iron Lung and the Music Machine. Wonderful games if you like artistic, artsy indie games. Those are ones to try out if you like some atmospheric, eerie, and some sort of abstract, meaning open-ending game. Check out more of games from David Szymanski. That's it. Much love to every single one of you. I will see you guys in the next one. We still have our goals for our YouTube sub. It's like 50, 40, 40, 41, 42 more YouTube subs. Yes. And yeah, I have like a little other things going on. But yeah, much love to every single one of you. Hey, thank you, Lucy, man. Thank you for being here. This is a very weird game, but I love it. Much love to every single one of you. I will see you guys in the next one. I want to say hopefully tomorrow, but I might work on videos tomorrow. Still, if I can do some short stream, that'll be interesting. I'll be letting people know on the Discord. And yeah. Buenas noches, everybody.